Okay, so something's under construction. My readings are under construction. It's like there's loads of different layers come into it, different, totally different learnings. Because that's all we do, don't we? Continually learn. So what's this wishing well? So we're talking about the wishing well, which is aha and synchronicities, and they're coming in, they're abounding. This gets to be, I'll tell you what this is. It brings clarity, all right. It just comes from nowhere. We can't control this kind of energy, right? It's like getting a download, or like, which is just thoughts popping in your head, right? Or voices, whatever you get, however you get it. Yeah, it's no. I understand them all, really, in a way. So these ahas and these synchronizations have now become part of your life. They're just where once we said, "Oh, that was just a coincidence." Do you know what I mean? So there's something coming in here, although we can't control it, right? So just don't bother thinking about it. So it's just a coincidence, and now them coincidences bring about aha moments, yeah, and it's them aha moments that they're coming in fast, abounding. So here we go. We are 8 of Wands. They're coming in with this speedy action, or it's coming onto a battlefield. Yeah, look, Wands. So maybe it's finding it hard to which I'd go with that, with the energy and the skies and the grey skies, the nothing sky. Yeah, it's just whitish grey, nothing for I don't know, 2 weeks now. Yeah, the nothing sky here on the 3D. But it's finding it hard to get these through somehow. Yeah, I could go with that. It's 5 of Wands. It's getting muddled up or intercepted, or but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because look, the hedgehog is still carrying on. Still, I'm dropping everything. The hedgehog is still carrying on, right? And there's one right over here that's trying to get to you. Okay, so this is one of your wishes. It's trying to come in. Well, Lord is trying to come in. You might get. Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York. Do you know? I thought about him this morning, and I thought he hasn't been out for ages. He's in a different deck. I can't remember what it is, but he reminds me of the Grand Old Duke of York. Right, when he was up, when he was down, he was down. He fits perfectly in with Alice in Wonderland, and he was halfway up. He was neither up nor down, but he could balance an eel on his nose still. Yeah, he's the Knight of Wands. He can do the things, and he's been fighting invisible enemies too. Because some of it feels like that. It might be just fighting your demons. This is what it is that's coming in. Oh, is it? Hierophant. It certainly is, because when we're talking about the Hierophant, we're talking about spirituality, religion, our very core beliefs. What we think about things, education, knowledge. And this Cheshire Cat here is trying to get through to Alice. He's trying to help in this. He's trying to help her. And the collectively, 6 of Wands. He's trying to help all of the collective, these messages and whatnot. Yeah? Because you can get a message out of anything. You can get help from anything. So one of these wish wells is coming in, and it looks like he's the King of Wands. He's Oh, flying in. So what's... Oh, oh no. He could be blocking it. Because in this tower here, right, Alice is causing it. Alice causes it. Because she's had enough. Whatever they were saying to her, right, in this, I don't know if it was one queen or two, but whatever they were saying, right, she had enough. And so she pulled the rug from under him, really, like that. She's, something changes here, quick. She's had enough. Maybe it's an adversary coming in. It's adversaries trying to come in. Some of them are trying to impress you. Some of them that you're living with, right? Some of them you're living with, and they're all around. Yeah. So that's why we're on our own. Eight of Swords. That's what it's trying to do. Get you in all, you know, the energy is trying to keep us, it's trying to stop, you know, the whatever is happening with the skies, right? I'm going to say this. Whatever is happening with the skies, with the internet, with the food, with the water, with the everything, right? With the everything that you question, right? It's all to get us like this, right? It's all to stop all these downloads and messages that come into us. That's what's happening. But it can't stop it. Because Alice is ripping the rug from underneath them. That is the feminine energy. Alice isn't having it. She's causing it. Yeah? She's not feared. She's trying to do it as... She tries to bring the truth, maybe to this King of Wands, as gently as she can, as compassionately as she can. Because oh my. Because it's impossible to put him back together again. Well, that's what it feels like. 6 impossible things before breakfast. Wow. She does. In the cups. That's why she tries, because she loves him. We leave it at that. But don't forget, these are just to point certain things out, just to the parts that we like, parts that we don't. But definitely there is something, someone, and the whole of the bloody whatever's going on spiritual trying to block what's coming in.